Welcome to this edition of the El Segundo City Council Recap. I'm your host, Catherine Chen. Let's take a look at the items presented to the El Segundo City Council at their March 15, 2022 meeting. During special presentations, City Council congratulated the El Segundo High School girls water polo team for bringing home the gold and becoming CIF Division IV champions. Assistant coach Dave Williamson spoke on behalf of the team, highlighting their hard work and dedication to the sport, and a special highlight reel was also presented before Council and the public. Congratulations, Eagles! Council also recognized El Segundo Police Sergeant Eric Atkinson for his recent graduation from the Sherman Block Supervisory Leadership Institute. This graduation signifies Sergeant Atkinson's leadership and ethical decision-making abilities as a California law enforcement officer, and the city congratulates him on his advancement. City Council proclaimed the month of March as National Women's History Month, appreciating the many contributions and achievements of women within the El Segundo community and the vital role and importance of women in American history. Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee member Cristina Vazquez accepted the proclamation on behalf of the women in the community and thanked Council for their support. City Council approved the consent calendar, and Finance Director Joe Lilio, along with accounting consultant Nitin Patel, presented the annual comprehensive financial report for the fiscal year that ended on June 30th, 2021. The report, which provides a high-level overview of the city's annual finances, had no audit findings, and it was received and filed by City Council following the presentation. Library Manager Mark Herbert and Library Board of Trustees member Sarah Whalen gave a presentation on the benefits of eliminating overdue fines for adults at the library, citing that a fine-free public library has a better overall engagement rate with the community. Furthermore, the fiscal impact of eliminating fines would be minuscule when compared to the overall benefit to the public. Following the presentation, City Council received and filed the report and agreed to move forward with the proposal. During public hearings, Principal Planner Paul Samaras presented Council with a number of resolutions that would allow for the development of the Pacific Coast Commons Specific Plan. The proposed project, located at 475 through 629 North Pacific Coast Highway, includes the development of a residential and commercial center with 263 residential spaces, 12% of which would be reserved for low-income housing, as well as over 11,000 square feet of commercial space. While there were some concerns regarding parking, traffic flow, and noise issues moving forward, Council highlighted the financial and housing benefits of the development, adopted a number of resolutions, and introduced an ordinance that would allow the project to move forward. A public hearing regarding an amendment to the Smoky Hollow Specific Plan was presented by Development Services Director Michael Allen and Consulting Planner Bradley Meisner. The proposed amendment increases the overall height of the development projects at both 1475 East El Segundo Boulevard and 1320 East Franklin Street to a maximum of 60 feet. The goal of the increase is to improve the overall design and community benefit of the Standard Works Creative Office project while still preserving the distinctive look and feel of the Smoky Hollow district. Following the hearing and discussion, City Council moved to adopt a number of resolutions and introduce an ordinance that would allow for the advancement of the project. During staff presentations, Recreation Supervisor Aricia Hester and Association of Pickleball Professionals founder Ken Herman proposed that Recreation Park become a hosting location for the association's annual pickleball tournament. The tournament, which would be hosted between June 23rd through the 26th of this year, would see hundreds of athletes and spectators come to El Segundo in order to take part in or watch the event. Furthermore, by allowing the tournament to be hosted in El Segundo, the APP has agreed to pay for improvements to the pickleball courts in anticipation of the event. Citing the increased local interest in the sport and the overall financial benefits of the city, Council approved the recommendation and furthermore agreed to waive the fees associated with using the city's pickleball courts. Public Works Director Elias Sassoon presented the Urho Saari swim stadium, known as the Plunge, renovation project's engineering and design agreement. The agreements are with IBI Group for Architectural and Engineering Design and Westberg White Architecture for Advisory Services. While there was discussion regarding the overall length of the Plunge renovation project and the financial impact, City Council moved to authorize the agreements. Finally, the staff presentation regarding the fiscal year 2021 to 2022 mid-year citywide budget report was pulled and will be presented at the April 12th City Council Strategic Planning session. To watch the complete City Council meeting for March 15th, 2022 and learn more about the agenda items covered, visit elsegundo.org or watch the meeting on Channel 3. Following a spring recess, the next City Council meeting will be on Tuesday, April 19th.